love you as well. The arcade show in London recently, and we see Cruis'n Blast, the long-awaited sequel from Nintendo to Cruis'n USA. Of course, there was Cruis'n World and other stuff as well, but we'll forget about those. We're looking at Cruis'n Blast now, and this was a surprise to see at the show. You can see the cab there, really nice-looking cabinet. So here I am, climbing in there, getting in there with a GoPro, getting my legs under there because I am a giant after all. And then look, I look under, there's only one pedal. There it is, just the one pedal. So there's no brake on this machine. No brake, no gear stick, just an accelerator. So you already know it's going to be pretty basic. I accidentally select my vehicle, which is not a horse and cart, a cow and cart, as you can see. Bull rider here. And yeah, I go for a race around London. So it's a very bizarre game, and this bizarreness immediately starts off, and I'm immediately surprised with what I have here. So I'm racing with an engine sound effect, I might point out, over through London. Wow, it's intense, it's crazy, it's bonkers. There's a lot going on. We've got the London Eye rolling through London. I guess that's always a fear, isn't it, that it's going to break off and just roll across London or something. I think for me, I was just finding this all immediately just quite bizarre. It wasn't really what I was expecting. And you're just using a steering wheel. So there's no braking at all. You just put your foot down and you just go left and right. And you have no control over speed. There's no way to win a race in terms of skill. It really is just bonkers, basically, as you can see. Me up against the Lamborghinis, and obviously you've got the London buses, you know, the old London buses, trying to avoid those, connecting together the various different landmarks. In that sense, it's quite nice. There's lots of little London landmarks in there. It's clearly quite thoughtfully designed. The visuals are colourful, they're detailed. It ran very smoothly. Overall, it was a very detailed game, and I just found it very pleasant to look at as we go down towards Buckingham Palace, and that is the end of that run. Fascinating sort of first race. I thought, well, let's just see how it goes. So Cruis'n is a very basic arcade game, and throughout this video I just thought I'd show you some of the different circuits and stuff like that. No, this one's just London, actually. This one's London. We've got another video coming that's going to have Singapore and Madagascar on it as well. So this time I thought, well, let's get into a conventional car engine. I mean, I don't know why you'd power anything but your engine. I saw no logic. Oh, look up. There's a camera up there. Okay, there's a picture of me with a GoPro on. That's nice. And here we are then. So nice visuals with the random different vehicles. And there's lots of detail there in the image. And we do wheelies, as you do. I get squashed out the side there by everybody crushing each other. I hadn't actually realised at this point that there was a boost button. I'd completely forgotten about that, so I hadn't been using the boost. And I don't till too late at the very end of this race, unfortunately. But there really isn't anything anyone can do. You just kind of drive along, and I would say if you were 5 years, 6 years old, this would feel like the best driving game in the world. Really, you play it, not too hard, you could drive it, but to anyone expecting some skill like we had when we were younger playing arcade games, well, look again, there's really no depth to this. And I think for that reason, anyone hoping that this will be converted to the home, there'd be no point, because everyone would be bored with it once they've done a race on every course a couple of times. There's no challenge, there's nothing to do, there's no way you can get better, because there's no actual skill in going fast. You just go left and right, and that's it. So you can see the detail there, going up to Parliament. What would be Parliament Square somehow, but London's all sort of chopped together, and it's not a coherent layout, of course. So that's it. And I found a boost button right at the end there, but clearly a bit too late. But I enjoyed that. I thought that was good fun for what it was in its own stupid way. So that's it for this video of Cruising Blast that's ending now, and there'll be more from me very soon.